Back to the thing. Like, cook, crack in this thing. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. It's at Newsington. You can Usington. It's at Knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though, big dog. Tap in. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News you can use. Knowledge you can't get nobody's college, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. 1988. Do you have a problem? What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? I don't even know anymore, man. Oh, it's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in and make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in, man. Man at the Garden freestyle. Please don't touch my got a body on it. Fairy tales won't forget the boogie, man. They all out now. Get into that, man. And we got the halftime freestyle coming later on tonight, man. Depending on how fast my guy get this back to me. We got halftime coming too, so make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into all of that, man. Make sure y'all tap in with that tap in. Drop a comment, man. Best comment between now and 25,000 subscribers will get a $100 cash app. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. $100 cash appington. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into all of that. You feel me? You feel me? We finna jump into this content. 4XTRAZ give his opinion on the Big U Rico. Let's get into it. Let's go.
This is all part of it. Hey, that's some neighborhood, right? Right? Speaking of, now I know what I'm going to ask you next.
There you go. Bro. Hey, first off,
free the Crips.
Free the Crips.
Free all the Crips.
We have
three are still here. We got one out. We got one out.
Look, free the mother Crips on the set. Free the mother Crips on the
all
set.
All the keyways.
Free the mother keyways off the back. Free the keyways off the back. Free the keyways.
So did you know that this Rico was coming?
I've been in jail. You know that coming.
Back to the business. We got to talk about this. The Rolling 60s Rico came out. They're saying that Big U caught a body. They're saying that Bricc Baby had guns and dope. They're saying that Luce Cannon was helping helping Big U extort people and whatnot.
Man, none of that's true.
You don't believe any of it?
Man, no. Free the Crips.
Free the Crips.
Free the Lokes. Free the Crips.
Okay. Have you taken a look at the indictment yet? It's pretty convincing.
No, I've been gangbanging in jail, but free the Crips, though. I don't have to look at it. Free the Crips. They didn't do it.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say. Free the Crips.
Didn't you ever run in with Big U recently?
Free the Crips.
Didn't you see him at a gas station?
No, that's the homies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell no. If we did see it, we neighborhood Crips.
Okay.
It's my older homies.
But it was all good.
But it don't matter. It's the homies. Free the Crips.
Okay.
Free the Lokes.
But do you feel as if a Rolling 40s Rico could be in the works?
Look, man, stop trying to jinx us.
You're keeping your nose clean?
Whoa. You trying to jinx?
Whoa. That nigga said, stop trying to jinx us. He said, do not jinx the homies. Do not bring us involved in nothing that y'all got going on. He said, do not drink. Man, my bad. My words are stuttering right now. Words are super hard for me right now. Whew, don't worry about what I'm doing. Y'all just watch this video.
Well,
Whoa, slow though.
That's a big question right there.
You my boy.
A lot of people are thinking about, I'm going to grab that finger. I'm going to grab that finger. I'm going to stick it in my eye.
Hey, look. Slow the down. No, we ain't getting no Rico.
Okay.
Second off, that shit they in jail for they didn't do. Get them the fuck out. Free the Crips.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Dead homies. Free the Lokes.
Hey, I like 4XTRAZ energy, bro. He said, I'm not finna get involved with no flu flammery, no skullduggery, no larceny. You feel me? Oh, I cut the camera off. They can't even see me. I'm looking at you. The camera can't even see me right now. But man, I'm just let this boy. News you can use. Shout out to my live. Shout out to the chat.
In terms of, are you on the Bricc Baby side or the Luce Cannon side? Who do you think is more?
It don't matter. They all in jail. Free the Crips.
Okay.
It ain't no side when it come. Look. When you a convict, you get what I'm saying? You could be an inmate or a convict. Inmate gonna do his time and go home and follow rules. And what's the name? A convict, he gonna stick by the code. My time's a max out.
There's a huge difference between an inmate and a convict. An inmate gonna just do that little simple time. A convict damn near live, eat, sleep, breathe that jail shit. Like, that's what they do. Like, that convict shit be hitting different. That convict shit hit different.
But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? It don't matter who side, they in jail. You don't want nobody in jail.
Yeah.
Free the Crips. I don't give a f. You let that shit be for the streets. Free the Crips.
Was there a lot of when the indictment came down, was there a lot of chatter in the jailhouse about it? Were people talking about, oh, they just
they got them in
snatched
jail
up
for no
Big U?
reason. They
Got to be the
them for no
biggest
reason.
news, huh?
They got them in jail for no reason and all that. You know what I'm saying? They got them in jail for no reason. Free him and all that. I thought I was gonna see Bricc in there with me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
federal
When
charges.
they said he came to jail, yeah, I know. I found out.
I talked to him. He said the feds were actually like really. He said it's way nicer in the feds. He's like it's clean.
Hell yeah, feds.
I can imagine the feds is way nicer than what's going on in the county jail or in the state penitentiary.
Way
more.
You got to think, and they
proper.
And they eat real food in there. You got to think the food that we eat in the county jail.
Terrible.
What that shit look like
for animals.
Like what? What's an average dinner?
Bro, that shit look like dumpster.
The worst thing you can get in the LA County jail is scariaki. If you know anything about scariaki in the LA County jail, that shit is crazy. If you know anything of that shit, it's barnacles, nigga. That's scariaki. Man.
Food. You know, that's why you go to the store in there.
Yeah.
That's like dumpster
But what's
food.
the best shit in the store?
Noodles.
Because it's still like noodles and Cheetos and shit, right?
In the
It's the
store.
concoctions you make.
You gotta mix all that together. You know what I'm saying? You watch. We gotta have a spread day here, and I gotta fix the spread. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have a spread day. We
A
gotta
spread day is barnacles. A spread day amongst your cohorts at No Jumper is absolutely insane.
fix the spread here,
That's a
and
good
then you'll
idea.
understand what's the difference. That's next. We're gonna do a
That's
spread
great-
day here.
We should do
That's
that
next.
like
Yeah,
this week.
Yeah, do this week. We're gonna do a spread day.
I like
and
that.
we're gonna
That sounds
and we'll
fun.
kick them up, spread this month. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You can't just. It ain't no such thing as like what's the best thing on here. You get what I'm saying?
Are you a good cook? Can you know how to chef up?
Yeah, yeah. We scrape them up. A metal bunk, you know what I'm saying? Put a fire under it, light a wick. You
But
know
you're
what
not
I'm
too good in a regular
You
kitchen?
know what I'm saying? No, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Straight the
the
bunk.
huge smile and just...
The fact that this nigga went straight to the metal bunk cooking and not a pan when there's a kitchen readily available at the No Jumper studio is crazy.
You guys put a plastic bag though. The plastic bag.
Yeah, no, but no, fuck all that. You gotta put that on a bunk. You gotta grill that mother. Scrape
Alright.
the bunk, all the paint off the bunk, right?
Okay.
Scrape all the paint off the bunk, boom. We're gonna sanitize it, we're gonna clean the bunk, you know what I'm saying, on the thing. Bob, after we put it on the thing, we're gonna put the fire on it, make a candle.
But
You know how you make the candle, right?
what?
All right, you gotta put the peanut butter.
Oh! I used all mine on some guy's asshole.
Chill, buddy.
Hold up,
Chill, buddy.
Hold up.
Chill.
And look, you gotta put the tissue out with the peanut butter on it. You gotta fold it and you gotta put grease on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Roll it up. You know what I'm saying? You light it. It's gonna burn. It's gonna burn. It's gonna burn for cool hours. You know what I'm saying? Put it on in the bunk. Wop. Heat the metal up. Drop the food on there. And start frying it.
Okay.
It's different. You get what I'm saying? And hook it up. It's a concoction with the shit. You know.
Now that's penitentiary things. That's not LA County jail situations. That's straight penitentiary living.
What I'm saying?
You gotta be a scientist. Call
Shout out-
Elon Musk.
Shout out, hold on, goddamn, hold on. Shout out to all the Crips in that too, dead homies. Free all the Crips, nigga, in jail, in a pen. Free all the Damus in the pen, in the county. Free all the active Southsiders in the pen, in the county. Free all the Crips, free all the convicts.
Free
dead
all the
homies.
Hoovers.
On the set, free all the lows.
Okay.
Fuck, I damn near dove over the table on that nigga.
What's that? What's that? You guys are siding up against me?
We damn near dove over the table. I thought he was gonna sock you first on me.
I'm a friend to the grooves. I love the grooves.
Yeah.
22 still got his groove back.
Don't.
Hey, but
It's
it's
an
like,
irresistible groove.
But, wait, I just want to say, do you understand that we finally got Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby on camera?
That's what I
and
heard.
the next day, the feds raid their houses. Not even like the next day.
7 hours later.
Yeah, 7 hours afterwards,
How
they
the-
run up in their spot.
How
and
the
get 'em.
interview went with both of them?
The interview was honestly pretty cool, although, I mean, there was one point where Bricc was stretching and you could see a little something poking out of his waistband, which none of us saw, but they were saying that he was trying to intimidate Luce Cannon.
No, there's a straight up,
Bro,
there's a Mexican standoff going on, and we were in the middle of it.
I had no idea.
Bro, they both homies. You get what I'm saying? They both homies, and they both from the same
Brand new
hood.
homies.
You get what I'm saying? No, they both homies. They both from the
No,
same.
they were
hood.
enemies for a
They-
long time.
Yeah, but it don't matter. They still.
And the
they still from the same
legitimacy
soil.
of if they're from their hoods has been very much called into question by them.
Well,
But look,
no.
they claim the same soil, so it
Nobody's
don't matter.
nobody's doubting
They
Bricc.
homies, and that's good. I wish I was out for that interview. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. You
I
would've
mean,
pulled up?
What the fuck
Oh,
you mean?
hell no.
Hell yeah.
You could be Herb Dean. Would you wear a black and white striped shirt?
Oh,
You could be like the ref. No? I don't know if you could be the
Judge
ref.
Mills Lane.
Imagine he skips over the fighting part of his career and goes right to being a ref.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I think, cuz, you be in the hood. You know how to get a crib handshake.
Come on,
off,
boy, the fuck?
What if I hit you with this?
Nah, come on, you gonna
No?
get your fingers broke.
Wait, but that's how you do it, right? That's the neighborhood handshake,
No,
right?
Handshake is like this, nigga, 2 fingers in the thumb, but we don't play
Oh, you
with
put
that
the
one.
thumb as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can't play with that. Don't play with that.
Oh,
I've been around
okay.
the homies.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
This is a very popular hood.
Very popular.
Very popular card.
I wasn't wrong. But wait,
Hey,
Anyway,
hey, look, this all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Free all the Crips, dead homies, free all
Free
the
'em.
folks, free all the, shout out to the 2000 flow, with the Crips on the 2000 flow.
Mm,
You get what I'm saying? I wanna say it. I'm back. I'm the dead homies. Let's go, wow. Run it up. But right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's 6:32. I'm about to go nail his she just had on the camera. I'm about to go nail his. She got a motherfucking flight to catch, and I gotta take the. So we need to wrap this up.
Give us
run this up real quick.
us like a little light half hour, like a little like let's go till 7.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Extra, I want
go.
to. I want to know though, like of all the when people were talking, right, about the Big U indictment and all that when that first came up, when the rumors were starting to circulate, and you were like, oh, they just locked up the homies. Were people talking about podcasting and the fact that people talking on podcasts, including No Jumper, is what led to some of these people getting swooped up in this situation?
Well, nah, people, everybody got their own opinion. You get what I'm saying? Once again, our homies in there for something they didn't do. You get what I'm saying? Everybody got their own opinion, but our homies in there for something they didn't do. You get what I'm saying? Free the Crips, once again. You get what I'm saying?
Innocent men.
But you get what I'm saying? Innocent man. You get what I'm saying? And anything they came on a broadcast, you get what I'm saying? It did an interview of, you get what I'm saying? They didn't do nothing wrong, bro. They just talking. It's a freedom of speech. It's America.
But,
you get what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Don't throw no fake allegations and fake rumors on it.
There's
You get what I'm
certain
saying?
things
Yeah,
like,
I'm saying free the
like
loaves.
the fact that Luce Cannon was on this podcast talking basically about him and Big U going and extorting this weed dealer, and now they have the weed dealer snitching on him allegedly, and like he admitted to it on the podcast, so it seems like it might be kind of hard for him to say like, nah, that was a joke, that didn't really happen.
Man, free the Crips. Like I said. I just said free the Crips. Dead over.
No,
It's kind of like the only right answer, honestly.
Hey, 4XTRAZ really conducting himself like a consummate gangbanging professional.
well, listen, there may be many things that he struggles with, such as staying out of jail, but
And on topic.
but you cannot deny that he is very
I
anti-snitching.
didn't even shake his hand hard on that one.
He's very anti anything that is negative towards the neighborhoods in general. Like he's just and really like you can't really get him to talk too much shit about his ops. Really, like he'll let you know on some like regular shit, but he's not gonna go into detail like that. And I'm even talking about like on the phone. Like he's never like. Even together when we're in real life, he's never been like, yo, them dudes from over there, they some bitches, they did this, and that. Like, he never lets me in on the secrets of the hood.
See, you gotta, but you
We
gotta.
don't even know the hood
but-
of the peanut butter victim.
Hey, but
Exactly.
look,
Yeah.
Although apparently it's out there.
hey, but look,
We don't need to say it.
Hey, look, you gotta think about it like this. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Adam keeps stirring that pot boy, and I just wonder how long until that pot boils over. He gonna keep stirring that pot. Let's see what's gonna happen to him.
I don't get on this, you know what I'm saying, to tell no lie to no motherfucking body. You get what I'm saying? I'm not
Right.
jumping on this motherfucker for the views. You get what I'm saying? So the world look at it like, you know what I'm talking about? He's a real nigga. You get what I'm saying? And he keeping it across the board. This how you supposed to keep it across the board. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got to get on here and talk about people like you 13, like we in juvenile hall.
Right.
Or you get on here and run your mouth about your politics that's going on in your hood. You get what I'm saying? That don't supposed to be told on here, that have nothing to do with y'all. You get what I'm saying? To get views. You out of bounds when you do that. You in the wrong. You should be getting a phone call to get your ass knocked out if you do it. You get what I'm saying? Since day one we met, I always said that. Anybody watching this mother always said that. Strictly across the mother board on Vernon Avenue Crib. And I'm not hard to find. I'm always from Crenshaw to Fig.
And I think also, I think your like health as a human being, as far as not drinking and smoking,
Yeah.
is like instrumental in that too, because you always have
You're right.
your right state of mind. So you're not gonna say some crazy ass shit that you later.
And
have to
I
I
look
agree
back.
with that too.
I
Not
really
a
want
season
you to
crazy
smoke
motherfucker
dust with me,
you
but
said what?
I would like you
I
to
really want you to smoke dust with me. That nigga said, what? Nigga, you're tripping.
smoke dust with me, but you're not gonna, so it's
That
cool.
nigga skip. He skip.
I'll smoke dust
Hey,
with
look,
you.
hey, hold on,
Alright.
shut the-
That's not even like a off
Hey, look.
the. That's off the
Hey,
bat.
look, off the back, he skipped weed and all that went straight to
Straight to
dust.
dust. I'll
He went
smoke.
straight to, you skipped, I didn't even try nothing yet. You skipped the weed, you skipped the cigarettes, the black and white, you went straight to dust.
I know you
Hey,
like
hey.
to get wet though.
What?
All right, hey, 10 grand, smoke a blunt.
That's solid.
Oh wow. Okay, so you just saw the clip, but
All right, so that was weird. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel, so he's free.